Well, this week we're headed back to Texas to Double T Outfitters. We're going to be hunting with the Sharp brothers, supposed to be meeting us down there, and Rick and Dan from Bow Madness are going to be there. It's going to be a great week in camp. They say the rut's just kicking in. Pennsylvania season just ended here, so out of town we go again. Sheets is really busy for 2:50 in the morning. I'm going to grab a Diet Dr. Pepper and be right back.
So it seems like we're always leaving way too early on these trips. Who books the airline tickets anyways?
There he is, Nation. Where do you see him? There comes Daryl. I don't know if he has room for our luggage. We made it, buddy.
Good to see you.
How you doing, man? Nice to see you.
I'm well.
Look at this. It's better than any rental car we could get, huh?
Well, we're not stuck with a rental truck this week. Daryl was kind enough to let us use his personal vehicle as we head down to Double T. Sharp boys are running a little bit late. We're going to try and get in camp to confirm that the TSA didn't adjust our equipment.
We're going to take old Kansas Dan's target here and go over and put some holes in it. I don't think he's hit it in the last year or two.
I don't know about that one.
I think Malik's been shooting at that.
Oh, okay.
Well, the bows are still shooting good. Rick and Dan rolled into camp. But as usual, the Sharp boys still aren't here. I fly halfway across the country. You guys got to come a few hours down from Oklahoma. Where are you guys anyways? Well, apparently those Sharp boys rolled in sometime in the middle of the night, because when we woke up, they were there and ready to hunt.
It's our first day back down here at Double T Outfitters in South Texas. I'm down here looking for a little bit of redemption. My trip last year didn't go well. I missed a doe. I broke a chair. And I spent the rest of the trip chasing one deer that we never could get on. So I'm looking to redeem myself and actually close the deal. Be the last member of the team to close the deal.
Well, they have a Traeger grill down here at Double T Outfitters, so we always eat good. But our buddy Jug's been hunting with Outfitters for 10 years, and all he ever seems to eat is tag soup or tag sandwiches. We're hoping this trip will be a little bit different. Well, we just got back in the blind. We stopped into town to Ziggy's Barbecue, had a great lunch. I had some ribs and some brisket and got the energy for the rest of the sit this afternoon. Slow morning, we're hoping the evening picks up. Driving me nuts. It's got a good beat to it, though, at least. Can try and put some notes together. Well, still no action around our blind. Hopefully the Sharps are having a little better luck.
The weather down here is not exactly what I would have expected. It's a little cooler than the last time I was here. We know the deer are starting to chase down here, so we're hoping over the next couple of days really get on something. We've moved locations from this morning. After we went and grabbed a quick bite to eat, we came back out and we got in a blind that Brett calls the schoolhouse. It's more like a chicken coop. It's a pretty neat little setup, really. Just an old barn tin with wafer board and two before someone got crafty and made a little ground blind out of it. I'd love to get one shot out of this, out of the cool house.
I've been walking through the desert, looking for bread that the God said, but I can't seem to find the sign. I can't tell where the sun set. I just feel the burn that it left, drying up these bones of mine. I feel the east wind blowing. I feel the east wind blowing around. I feel the east wind blowing, because the sky is falling down. I feel love left behind me, but it's a memory I can't see. Maybe you'll remember us. The only voices inside my head, and it sings the hymns of our dead. The words just like a loaded gun, 'cause the sky is falling down.
Looks like you struck out again there, Jug, huh? At least the Traeger's rolling. You'll be eating, old boy. That's what you like anyway.
Well, Jug, I think maybe you should have shot that big 6-pointer. You can't fill a tag if you don't squeeze the trigger. We're getting down to about our last day here at Double T, and the guys tell me they located a few Aoudad on the other side of the ranch. I'm going to switch it up and try and get myself an Aoudad. Well, tonight we're all set up in a blind with the bow and the gun. I think I first started hunting down here in Texas close to 20 years ago. And when I was down here a long time ago, we were just turkey hunting, and somebody had showed me some of these Aoudad sheep, and offered me a hunt on one, and I wasn't interested at the time, wasn't really sure what they were. Since then, I'd studied them a little bit, saw them, and really become intrigued by them, and the fact that they have thrived down here in Texas, and they're free-ranging, and they're just nomadic, and you have a hard time finding them. Hopefully, they're patterned up a little bit coming through here, so, we're pumped up, see if we can't get it done. was about 34, 35 yards. I had my 30-yard and I held up a little bit on it. I think we smoked him right in the boiler. Yes. I think I drilled him, man.
Aoudad, whitetail, Aoudad, whitetail. Do you know the difference? Cud's working, J-Rod's ramming around. Maybe you gotta find some time figuring out which species is which.
Four. Here's the arrow right here. The arrow's right here. Now I'm colorblind, but I can see that blood from tip to tip. That deer won't be far at all. Watch, this stuff will still bite you. Blood right there. Blood on the cactus. That's where I can even see I'm colorblind. I see the white belly. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, buddy. There. Man, look at him. What a fine Texas buck. Making me one happy hunter again. Helping Brett down here Double T manage these deer. You know, whether you want to come down here on a call buck hunt, a management hunt, or a trophy hunt, he's got it all. You know, we were actually in here tonight looking for some Aoudad. There's some Aoudad that have been roaming around this ranch and neighbor's ranch. You know, it's all low fence, so they can just come and go as they want. So, you know, I've been chasing Aoudad for a couple years and have been able to nail one down.
Hey J-Rod, this whole deal with Aoudad, whitetail, you gave me a great new business idea. I'll be able to quit my day job. I'm gonna start doing Aoudad hunts in Pennsylvania on my property.
Well, as it turns out, Jug never did fill a tag on that trip. But when the boys from Double T found out that he's never filled a tag with an outfitter, they were on the phone the next day giving him an invite to come back down.
I still had my Texas tag, and now that the Oklahoma season was over, I was going to take advantage of Brett's offer to come back down to Double T, where he swore he was going to lift the curse that had been on me and make me eat tag sandwiches no more.
You're not.
Oh, there it is. It's our last chance to fill this for the year. Hopefully my streak ends. Jerry's already killed 3 deer down here, I think, in Texas. And we're sitting on empty, so it's our last trip down to see Brett. Hopefully we can make it work this time. We're loading up the truck and we are headed to Bracketville. We just rolled into town. We met Brett's brother Jason at the most important stop before we got out to the woods, the barbecue joint. It's time to eat some South Texas barbecue. This place here, got the barbecue.
Yeah, they do.
We ate it last time. It's
Pretty good stuff.
I got the ribs.
Their barbecue's almost as good as mine.
Almost as good as well. I hadn't had yours yet, but
Especially on a Traeger.
Hey, did you guys go all the way to South Texas just for barbecue or to kill some game? I know, Jug, you're there just for the barbecue, and there's nothing wrong with that. I may go for that as well. But how about you guys knock something down and get some footage, for God's sakes?
We're back down at Double T. We're off to a bit of a rough start though. Not with deer, we've seen a lot of deer. But we were so excited to get down here, we decided to leave one critical piece of our luggage at the airport 2.5 hours away. So Justin's in the blind, wearing his workout clothes. Hasn't bothered us too much yet though. Had a whole gaggle of does. 2 pounds of tannerite or a hand grenade would have been real handy for earlier. A lot of deer showing up on camera. Hopefully we've got us a pretty good crack at one tonight. ended a 10-year curse for me.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Jinx is over.
That ends the streak.
That's it, man. It's all about the guy.
It is. It's all about the guy. We didn't even need Brett here.
Well, congratulations to Jug and Brett Ferguson with Double T Outfitters for finally getting that monkey off Jug's back. An outfitter tag has finally been filled. Ted, hey, supposed to be shooting spines?
I'm working. Yeah.
He's been hunting with miscellaneous, not miscellaneous. Who the says that anymore?
My struggle at Outfitters dates back years, 10 years to be exact, to the Teton Wilderness and a horse named Lumpy. That's where it all started, and that's where I started developing my taste for a tag sandwich. I've become really, really good at eating tag sandwiches. I usually prefer them with mustard. Not a spicy mustard, just a good French's yellow mustard usually. That's the best way to eat a tag sandwich.